Oh, those mothers. They do their best to rescue their children, no matter if they're human or not. The list I prepared for you is about stray mommy dogs asking people for help to save their pups. I'm sure they're gonna touch your hearts. All the rescues in this video are real and are the demonstration of kindness and compassion. The guys from Sashi Moria channel from India adore dogs and take care of those that need their help. This story is about the amazing mom that had lived not far from their house and one day rushed to the people in search of support. She took one of the men to the place where her tiny babies were hidden. It was obvious that she was really worried. And the men started supporting this nice family. One day, it was raining heavily, and Mommy Dog was restless trying to protect her puppies from the water. When the guys found the pups, they were completely wet and shivering. They took the babies and their mother to their house. All the way to the place, the mom was constantly checking her babies and nervously running around. On arriving to the house, Mom started licking her babies, trying to dry them as quick as possible. After checking that they were safe, she started warming them. The guys found a comfortable and dry place for the family where they stayed. The mom at last relaxed and was really happy. Sometimes mommy dogs get separated from their children, and it's an enormous tragedy for them, just like for human mothers. These 9 tiny puppies were found by the side of the road. The rescuers from Love Furry Friends channel stopped to feed the hungry and scared babies. They could take them to their shelter only the next day, when suddenly they noticed one of the pups lying aside. The boy refused to eat and was extremely sad. The rescuers took him to the vet, who found a sore intestine. Obviously, it was the result of eating something bad in the street. Chucky, as the boy was called, stayed in the hospital until he recovered. But the rest of the family needed urgent help too. The rescuers posted the information about the boys on Instagram. One woman recognized them, and on coming to the shelter, told a very sad story. The stray dog had given birth to these 9 puppies in the yard of this family, and they'd been living there for about a month and a half when one of the neighbors stole the pups and took them to the unknown destination. The mom had been crying and looked for them everywhere. So these people wanted to take the babies back to their mother. The rescuers decided to go with them to check and see that everything was okay. When the mom saw her children, she was so emotionally touched that she couldn't calm down even for a moment. When all the family was reunited, the mom even thanked the rescuers for saving her babies. When Chucky was completely recovered, he also joined his happy family. All's well that ends well. Being a stray dog is a real challenge, you know, but being a stray dog mom is a struggle for life. This mother dog gave birth in a field and hid her puppies in a very secret place under the water track. The dog was fiercely protecting her family. As the people living nearby told, she spent most of her time searching and begging for food. While the mom was out, Hermione from DAR Animal Rescue Project was trying to tame the little pups with food to make them leave their temporary home. The babies were scared, but very curious as it was their first meeting with people. Hermione decided to take the babies and their mom to a shelter. The mom was a bit hesitant, but later she realized that the people wanted to help, but she didn't let them catch her. It took the rescuers some time to make the mom get inside the kennel. In the shelter, the rescuers organized a special and comfortable place for the family. Of course, it would be a temporary home, and the puppies are sure to be adopted. But now, both mom and her children are safe and sound. There are numerous stray dogs in India, as you know. This one is a mother of very cute pups, and the whole family has to search for a safe area and food. The puppies are very playful and don't even know how much effort she has to make every day. The people from Manvendra Pet World noticed her and couldn't pass by her sad and worried eyes. They gave shelter to this adorable family. Now both mom and her pups live a happy dog's life. Here is one more reunion of a mother dog with her little pups. The touching moment was caught on camera at the Marin Humane Society in Novato, California. The workers of the organization had spent days trying to find the pup's mother. At last, the sad and scared mom got to see her puppies again. They would all stay in the shelter together to wait for growing up and adoption. But now tears of joy are all around at this happy reunion. Animal Aid Unlimited, India, got a call about a puppy that was seriously hurt. His mommy was helplessly trying to help, but failed. She was full of hope for the people that came to help her child. When the baby was crying, the mom was crying, and it broke the hearts of the rescuers. There was a father dog nearby, and he was also really worried. The people took the little guy to the shelter, where he could get medical support. The boy had 2 puncture wounds on his shoulder. They hurt him so much that he couldn't even walk, and he turned out to be very brave when doctors were doing all the necessary treatments. The rescuers gave him all possible love and care, and in a few days, he started trying to walk. Just look at this cutie now. He is so playful and very grateful to the people that had helped him. When the boy was okay, the rescuers brought him back to his mom. He couldn't help feeling happy about their reunion. The people did their best to help this family stay together. Supporting a stray mother dog is a really good deed. The animal lovers from Dog of the Day channel supported this cute mom with her 2 children. They gave them food, both for mom and pups, and let this family feel comfortable. The naughty boys didn't miss a chance to deal with 2 resources of food, their mom's milk and the tasty things that people gave them. So they grew very fast, spending their time playing and investigating their surroundings. Now they have a chance to live happily. It's easy for dogs to be born on the streets of Indian cities, but it's very difficult to survive without people's help. Ved Sharma from Rajasthan, India, and his friends from Funky Villager Project spend their time helping abandoned animals. This time, he rushed to the middle of nowhere to find a starving mom dog with her puppies. The poor creature was so hungry that they fell upon the food. It's hard to imagine how she had managed to feed her babies in such a poor lack of food. But now everything is sure to be okay with the family thanks to these kind-hearted people. The people from Love Furry Friends Rescue Channel were told about the mother dog and 8 puppies living in terrible conditions. Arriving there, they were shocked by what they saw. The mom and her children had been living in an abandoned toilet, and the babies could fall into the toilet hole at any moment. The pups were all covered with fleas and were surrounded by toxic and dangerous things. There were other puppies that weren't obviously this mom's children. Someone seemed to have brought them there and left them there. The mother was really afraid of people and didn't want to go to the car. The locals helped the rescuers and at last managed to take the family to the shelter. The doctors checked all the dogs and they turned out to be okay. They were at last washed, treated from fleas, and dried carefully. Luckily, several pups were adopted almost at once. Others had to wait a little bit. Let's hope they all now have loving families. This case can't leave you cold. The skinny mother dog wanted to feed her puppies. No one knows how much time she had been without food before these people found her, but she managed to feed her babies. Now when the rescuers from Dog of the Day channel found the family, they didn't have to live in such poor condition anymore. The people took them to their shelter and are trying to find them good and caring families. The mom now has all the possible care and also feels okay. Let it be. Dog rescue shelter Mladenovac in Serbia found a mama dog and her newborn babies in a cardboard box under a car. The poor dog was clearly scared, but she showed her bravery and willingness to trust those who wanted to help her and her 6 babies. The rescuers tamed her with some food and took them all to the shelter. You better not think what could have happened to this mom dog and her tiny babies if the rescuers hadn't found them. Just be happy that they were found and now have a chance to have a normal life. Sometimes even a rescue mission can go wrong. The Hope for Paws team were taking a dog's family from the street. When they arrived, the mom was lying on the ground, protecting her children with her body. She was too scared to leave her place, but the rescuers managed to take her out with the leash. But there was another problem. That's why she didn't want to leave the place. She went on worrying even when they arrived at the shelter and had a good bath and food. The case is, someone had stolen one of her babies. The mother knew something was wrong, but she didn't know how to tell the rescuers about it. Next morning, the same woman that had informed the rescuers about the situation before called the shelter. She said that her neighbor confessed to stealing one of the pups. He decided to give it back after a sleepless night with a crying baby pup. So the woman was in a hurry to give the poor mom her child back. At last, the family was reunited and the mommy dog was calm and happy. This is the end for today. I hope these stories really touched your hearts and you really will help these people to go on with their important missions. Just give your likes and subscribe and donate if you can. See you!